The seals are gone. Foolish wards held by pretenders. Aspects. The true source is missing. The power unheld. But I command a peace.
The true source? What do you claim to have?
Fragments of every fool who held a throne. Here, all in the black, I am pride with reason. I enslave the whims and weirds, the dreams from the other side of the veil. Face me. Face everything.
Yeah, okay. So this is the optional side quest I was talking about in the previous episode, where it's called Our Legion Scrolls Pride Unbound, where you go Pride Demon Hunting. So this is Kit Kat Paddywhack, and we are back for an episode of Dragon Age 2 Let's Play. So in the previous episode, we wrapped up Best Served Cold as a main quest delivered by Orsino. So apparently the rogue templars and mages thought it'd be a brilliant idea to kidnap the younger sibling of the champion. And then there's that little achievement pop-up. Wow. Oh. Yay! One more achievement added to my library of pointless achievements. I gather those origin points and I still don't see the point in those. So as I was saying, in the previous episode, Bethany was kidnapped and the bitch Grace thought it'd be a brilliant idea to kill both the hostage and the champion because she hated the fact that this playthrough I decided to let her get captured by the Templars. And not just simply stopping it at killing her. I mean, in the previous playthrough, she ran away but got caught by Templars, and yet she still had the balls to try and get me killed. So at every turn, gotta check my party members' equipment before I start entering into the last main quest, which is called The Last Straw. And I'd say this episode's gonna be pretty long, so this will be a multi-part episode of 64 that just focuses on nothing but the last straw.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Then take me to them, before that happens.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that! You have no right!
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
This needs to stop. You came.
This does not involve you, champion.
I called her here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Okay, now you're just being
Is there any
insane.
truth to what she's saying?
These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the Circle's corruption goes. I must find the source.
There must be some way we can work this out.
What other option do we have? Shall we look the other way? Tell the poor victims of a possessed mage that we meant no harm? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
I mean, you're not wrong, but those are only like 2 or 3 I counted.
You can't use the actions of some to condemn them all.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Orsino will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to
The
me?
Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Make her have mercy.
There can be no peace.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I remove the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately!
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't let her! Help us stop this madness!
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
This is chaos. We must help the Knight Commander.
No, this wasn't their fault. You can't possibly want the slaughter of innocent people, can you?
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
You jackass, you blew up the church! God.
Could have stopped you.
No. This had to happen. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
You fool! You've doomed us all!
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
You may have turned everyone against the mages now.
Was anyone ever with us?
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
I don't want to get involved in this.
You are already involved. You are the champion of Kirkwall. Do your duty, or fall with these mages. It is your choice.
Okay, well this is the hard part, but I know what I'm gonna pick. I'll probably have to explain my roleplay as this video goes on, but I don't think I made it clear where Hawke stands right now.
It seems I have no choice but to side with you.
She is a monster. If you help her, you become one as well.
It's unfortunate, but it's the only way.
The mages cannot hide behind their rights when they endanger so many.
Crushing the rebels, are we? How dare they wish for freedom?
Don't do this. Don't make me choose between my people and my family.
Think carefully, champion. This is not justice.
Nah, sorry, Orsino, but I made my choice.
I'm not defending you, Orsino.
Very wise.
Are you sure about this? You know she's going to murder people whose only crime was being born a mage.
Innocent people will be hurt in the fighting. We have to make this as quick and painless as possible. I think we agree that nobody wants mages and templars fighting in the streets. All we can do now is try to keep casualties to a minimum.
I suppose you're right. This decision was taken out of our hands.
Stop him! I will warn the others!
Gather our forces! We will deal with this.
Okay, so I don't think I really made my roleplay of Hawke very clearly, but since we're already at this point, I might as well. So in my previous playthrough, I was pretty wishy-washy about a lot of stuff.
So, it begins. I must gather my forces at the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can, champion. I'll leave this murderer for you to deal with. He's your companion. Do as you see fit.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
So you start a massacre to prove a point?
I'm not proving a point. I'm changing a world. The people fear what we can do. But to use that fear to bludgeon us into submission is wrong. And they do it with our blessing.
If I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions? Bold plan. Well, I thought so.
He wants to die. Kill him and be done with it.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Help me restore order.
Fight with the Templars? Against the Circle?
No. You can't ask me to do that. I'd rather die.
Just go. How invigorating.
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick. It's going to be quite a show.
Yeah, I was hoping that maybe I might find Anders later on, because I want him to go through the irony of fighting against mages after he blew up the chantry, because he purposely wants to start shit. So the thing with Hawke is, the reason why she was pretty quick to make friends with Fenris is the whole, you know, some mages are, not all mages are bad, but some are just not that great, and with the whole politics in Kirkwall, it made it so then Hawke, after enduring so many traumatizing experiences with blood mages, Hawke just decided that Kirkwall's pretty much a lost cause at this point, so it's probably best to make it quick and painless. Well, kind of. So, see you later in part 2!